Howdy guys, welcome back to Deal by Deal episode 19. The year is 2014 and this is a typical Tysco style owner finance sandwich. Instead of using the owner finance on this one, we did fund it with private money, which is pretty common for these Tysco style deals. This was a mobile home on land in Wasilla. We bought it for about $20,000, put a little bit of money into it, but mostly it was labor. We did some flooring and some paint, a lot of debris haul out, some plumbing work that we had to get taken care of so we could make this property livable so that we could resell it on owner financing. We sold this property for about $60,000 and we were into it for about $25,000 plus labor, so it was a little bit more than double up. And we got a small down payment and financed it for a few years. Didn't work out with the first buyer. We ended up getting the property back, had to clean it up again. Not too much money, mostly just debris, trash runs, and then resold it on owner financing a second time for a similar price. We had our investor paid back on that one after a couple of years, and in the meantime, we've just been collecting payments of almost $550 a month. That's just been coming in as pure cash flow, and we've had that in the family for 10 years now that property's been paying, because it was 2014 when we first purchased it, and it just keeps paying. This is a great example of property that doesn't really have to be that much. You don't have to spend a lot of money, you don't have to spend a lot of effort, you don't have to make it a perfect financeable property. It's just a good affordable home, like so many of our other mobile homes and foreclosures that we buy just as a starter home for somebody, and it makes a really good return on our investment, makes fairly long-term cash flow change for our budget, and helps somebody get into a property that at this point is just way cheaper than anything they could rent. Even at the time, you couldn't rent a one-bedroom property in that price range, and now you can't rent it for basically twice that much in our market. Some of the things that we had to deal with on that one is we had several dead vehicles we had to haul off, which is pretty common story along our transactions. There was chicken coops and tires and all kinds of stuff. We had to have the septic pumped, and that didn't figure out what the backing up situation was. We ended up re-plumbing all of the black pipe, the drain pipe for the home. Found a bunch of gravel from fish tanks in it, and that's why we couldn't get it cleared out, was fish tank gravel in the plumbing. So we ended up eventually just cutting it all out and re-plumbing that. But typical, small amount of labor and not too much money. Did some new carpet, new paint, made it clean and livable. I think we did put a heater in it at one point, and some roof work, but it was mostly labor. Really good return. So really easy bread and butter style Tysco deal. If you guys have any real estate needs whatsoever, please reach out. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, and you can find me on any of these other places that you enjoy your content. So thanks very much. Really appreciate it.